guess this thing was apart before? I can see that.
Honestly, I don't think I've worked on a C6 that hasn't been.
Yeah, I see all the RTV over the manifolds.
Yeah.
How's it coming, Eric?
Just fine.
Just fine?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Sounds like a F-off answer.
Yep, maybe.
That's really nice. I like your military cut. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, right? Pretty excited about it.
Pretty sweet. When did you join the service?
That was weekend, actually.
Yeah, nice. What are you going into? Marines? Navy? You seem more of a Navy guy. A seaman.
A seaman, huh?
Yeah. If I was to pick one outfit for you, I think it would be Navy.
Cool. Good thing you're not picking.
Seaman Eric, everybody. Seaman Eric. No, I'm not making fun of the Navy. I'm just making fun of Eric. Before everybody starts getting all butthurt. Valve springs are all done. Everything going back together. Valley cover in. Fuel pump, all that good stuff's in. As you said before, we're not doing flex fuel, we're not doing meth or anything like that. Just cam, headers. I think intake in June. It already had an intake, right?
Yeah, I believe we're doing the big gulp though.
Oh, are we? Okay, cool.
That's it. I also we're doing an intake, so maybe I don't know.
I know it had a rotor shaft, so I'm glad about it. Thank you, Seaman Eric. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Seaman Eric.
Because apparently I joined the Navy because I have a crew cut now.
It's a little upset. You're fun, Matthew.
I'm no fun?
You're a no fun. Nice try.
I was like, what's the way I'm going to be able to get this thing to max down? I'm like, what the f***? Steve would have never thought of that.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So sure. Unreal.
It's like we cover that Blink-182.
Yeah, except for you're not a hot chick.
Yeah.
There she is. Take 5.
Your favorite candy bar?
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, this has been on and off the dyno a few times. Had to fix some stuff. And then we just added our meth system to it. Good power, NA. This is when we did a video about it. E85, not really picking up a whole lot. It is higher compression, still didn't pick up much. A bunch of people were complaining that we didn't do full E85, but it picked up 3 horsepower from pump gas, which is 10% to 60%. So going up another 25 is not going to pick up miraculously all this power. It's just not how it works. So diminishing returns as far as E85 on cars. Now it's got a blower on it.
Yeah.
Now it will actually pick up quite a bit from E85. It also has our meth kit on it now, so that'll pick up some as well. Also, we explained before that when a car does have meth and pump gas, the difference between pump gas and meth to E85 is not as big of a difference.
From 93 to E85.
Yeah, yeah.
spin the blower up that high.
Yeah, it's just like, and then when you're ready for speed.
I'm getting there.
Okay. So we've got about 50% E in it right now. We just made a couple pulls. It's not really picking up any more power on E.
It's just not liking the timing.
And that's typically the reason why we run E. I mean, it's better fuel. It's,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, I think this thing's like 12 to 1 compression or something.
I know it's high.
It's high. And it just gets knocked when I try and add more timing. It's just bringing the timing back to where it was on pump and net. Which is a little odd, but I mean, a lot goes into it. It could be cam design, piston design, I mean. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know much about it.
Okay, so
It is what it is.
call us when I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, it made good power regardless.
Yeah.
On 7 pound or 8 whatever pounds it on, yeah.
And it's got the engine to go more boost if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
This thing is looking good. Blower back on. Nick Williams 103 throttle body. Belts all run. Looking good, buddy.
Yeah, it'd be looking even better if you were in your office.
That's really nice. So while Eric finishes up that thing, Fran's gonna go flashing. He's gonna finish putting the intake on. Let's check on Matty Gibbons.
Gibbons, the one and only.
One and only.
Getting ready to fish out some soaking lifters.
Nice.
Drinking some nice water.
That's
That's how I do it. Just gotta get all that residual off there.
Matt, you don't have to soak them. They come pre-soaked. Do you know that?
You're saying that's internet mechanics.
You don't have to do that.
Scared myself. That doesn't bother me.
I didn't mean to do that. I was reaching in.
If I do that to like the back on the dyno, he's like, thanks.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I think I jumped more there.
Yeah, it's very interesting stuff.
It is super interesting. I'm going to tell the people why we soak them, even though people say you don't have to.
I can just refer back to the first episode of me ever being here, and I explained it then. So
Well, what if they're new?
I was asking Fletcher.
then they should start fresh anyway. Go grab a brand new lifter, and we'll dump it in the oil, and I'll show you why you have to do it.
Yeah, because all the air coming out of it. I know. I've seen it. I'm just telling them.
They're hydraulic lifters. Filled with oil pressure. The more oil you can get inside them before you start it, the quieter it is. Doesn't hurt anything, put them in dry.
No. It doesn't really take any more time because we just put them in there to soak by the time you're...
Yep, drop them in when I start, and by the time I'm done, I just pull them out like this.
Yeah.
But when you just put a motor together and you start it up and you got a whole bunch of lifters clanking around, it's a little unsettling.
Yeah. I mean, even when they come shipped, like, there's a little residue, but it's not like... They're not soaked.
They're just shipped in oil so they don't rust.
Yeah, I'm the doctor. Yeah, I get it. Hey.
Eric, you're certainly not a doctor, we know that.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Hypochondriac? Yes. Doctor?
He's been to enough doctors probably his whole life. He might as well be. What? He's been to enough doctors his whole life. So Matt has our next set of Frankenstein RPM series heads. Let's get those little stickers off. This one's not getting a man mount or anything else, is it?
Nope.
Damn it, we need to do one with it. I know we already have and it made killer power, but I'm just talking about for the video. Well, we're going to be doing a bunch of them soon, so lock is all cleaned off, new lifters, trays, everything's in. Get some new gaskets. That's going to clean these off, and we'll be good to go.
Big goal.
Eric loves the big gulps.
Eric, the seaman.
He is upset.
I'm clearly not upset.
He's pretty upset. It is nice, the logo's on both sides, so. Made in Mexico.
I don't think you can say that.
Huh?
I don't think you can say that.
Mexico? I'm just putting some accent on it, Matthew. So you guys might remember this Fit Gen ZL1, this blue car. Probably wondering why it hasn't hit the dyno. Well, it has. And the stock clutch was slipping. So the extra power we added wasn't holding up, so it's getting a monster. So yeah, Eric's installing the monster clutch in this thing, and then it will go back on the dyno. What you doing?
Hey, man.
So yeah, Matt has this thing pretty much back together.
Waiting on some new O2 so I can wrap up the exhaust.
Yeah, I see the headers are not snugged up, but O2's dead or something?
They're just mismatched.
Oh, okay. So pretty much back together. Now he's making his template for the Varen intake, as we've showed before. This shroud gets cut out for the ye old snake charmer.
Can't have the two different banks being that much differently sampled.
Oh god, no. Yeah. Let's get some
Favorite
new
thing to do, Matt.
ye old snake charmer.
Yeah, the old snake chamber.
Chamber.
You can't even read.
Lovely.
This is a good reference, Eric. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
One,
Kid can't even read.
two.
Making fun of a little boy who can't read. Are you ill?
Takes him out and grips him up by the ear.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I've been physically abused in the ear.
Yeah, I watched one of his newer movies the other day, and
Oh, is it that Netflix Halloween movie?
he needs to give it a rest.
Yeah, he does.
There was one.
Grown Ups
Which one did you
1.
watch?
Grown Ups 1 was
the
probably
one
the
with,
last good one.
Jennifer Aniston?
No.
Oh, that was actually okay.
Yeah, the one where the murder.
Yeah, that was actually okay.
Yeah, that was okay.
Oh, yeah, that one wasn't bad. That was a while.
It came out like last
Yeah, he's just getting old.
We all are.
The Happy Gilmore. Yeah, I'll be 33 tomorrow, actually.
Man.
Tomorrow's the big
Old
day.
man Eric.
Yep.
Happy birthday, old man Eric. You gonna have all for your birthday? You gonna be one of those people?
I'm off Friday for my birthday.
Oh, that must be nice.
Yep.
You gonna do a little duck hunting?
No, I wish. I wish, but opening day's Saturday. Not Friday.
Well, at least you
For
could.
my zone, at least.
Yeah. Cam, morning blower, headers. Already had an intake, but we swapped to a big bolt. And lower pulley, stock upper. Pump gas, no meth, no E,
Straight 93.
straight pump gas.
Yes.
But like E85's at the gas pump too.
Press headers. Look clear up.
This also, when it came in, had a little whiny whine under the hood. We took care of that. It's all fixed. Good to go.
Sure did.
Sick BT,
Or meth.
or both.
Everything needs both.
That's pretty good on pump gas. I mean,
It's very good on pump.
130-ish more than stock.
Is that what a baseline?
It was like 580 or so. It's pretty strong. Manual cars. So.
Was it bone stock?
No, it had an intake.
Okay.
Had a rotofab intake. We put a rotofab big gulp, so it's hard to say how much it'll actually help, but where the main mods we're looking at are headers, ported blower, kit,
Yeah.
and the
Fully, yeah.
little boost. But.
Yeah, it's making like 16 pounds, I think.
Okay, maybe close to 11. So.